Hello and welcome back. This is the last part of Unit 9 UGC NET JRF Forensic Science, Part 6, in which we will study about identification of handwriting, signatures, detection of forged signatures and forgeries, examination of credit cards and other similar materials. Collection of handwriting samples. So the standard writing can be classified into two categories: the collected standards or the requested standards. The collected standards, these are from the same time frame, the registers or the files in which there is handwriting samples of the suspect. These are collected from the suspect's place. Requested standards, in which we request the suspect to write a particular amount of sample writing for us. So the points to be considered while collecting the standards, these are for requested standard, the amount of writing available, requested as well as collected standards. So the amount of writing available, there should be enough writing, the similarity of the subject matter, the relative dates of the dispute and standard writing, so they should be from the same time frame, the condition under which both question document and known specimens were prepared, type of writing instrument and paper used. And some of the points that are to be addressed while requesting the standards: the material must be dictated to the writer, the dictated text must be carefully selected, some portion of the dictation should be repeated, the adequate amount of writing must be included, writing instrument and paper should be similar as that of disputed document, dictation should be interrupted at intervals. So if the writer is the forging or disguising his not forging, if he is disguising his handwriting, his or her handwriting, so to avoid that, interruptions should be there at regular intervals. Normal writing conditions should be arranged. Forgery is the creation of false documents with the intent to do fraud. Forgery is of various types. First is traced forgery, in which there can be direct tracing using transmitted light, carbon paper, tracing paper, indentation, etc. Carbon outlines and ink strokes will be found adhering to the guidelines. Unlinked lines and ghost lines are the indications of traced forgery. Next is simulated or copied forgery, in which someone is copying someone else's signature, keeping the model signature or model handwriting in front of him. This type of forgery is detected as it has all kind of defects in their line quality. Practiced forgery, in which the person memorized the model signature through practice and then do the forgery. These signatures lack this type of forgery, natural variation is less or there is no natural variation. Hybrid characters are there, some characters of original writer and some of the forger. Another type is spurious forgery, in which signature of a non-existent person are done without seeing the genuine or the model signature of that person. So this type of forgery have all the characteristics of the handwriting of the forger. Transplanted forgery, in which genuine signatures are transplanted on desired documents using sellotape, computer scanner, printer, color xeroxing, etc. Computerized forgery, example, the signature created by inkjet printing will only show color dots and will be no track for ball pen nib or fiber tip pen strokes. Now, color copy for forgery, in which only horizontal and vertical lines are shown, continuous and curved lines are absent. Tricked forgery, in which there is a portion of genuine writing or signature, and there will be slight addition of strokes that are from the forger. These kind of forgeries are detected using infrared, UV or high intensity light sources. Signature examination, hesitation, pen lift, defective shading and minute retouching are there in case of forged signatures. Biometric signature pad is the computerized pad. It recognizes the signature based on the speed, pressure and rhythm of signing. Examination of counterfeit cards. So signature panel and magnetic strip length are observed. All card sizes have a thickness of 0.76, length and breadth 85.60 by 53.98 millimeter. Stereo microscope, comparison microscope and VSC are used for that purpose. Passport examination. In 1990 to 1992, more secured passports or MSPs were introduced. The biometric or e-passports were introduced in India in 2008. Diplomatic passport is red in color and it is issued to the officers on and above the rank of Joint Secretary. Official passport is grey in color. It is issued to government employees visiting other countries for official purposes. Citizen passport is blue in color. It is issued to the citizens of India. The characteristics feature of passport. So, in accordance with International Civil Aviation Organization (ICAO) guidelines, Government of India introduced machine readable passports or MRPs. So the characteristic features of these passports are the paper and heat activated UV film, the better quality of paper of visa pages, that is 100 GSM or grams per square meter are used. Cylinder mold watermarks are there. Security thread is present with 40 different threads of different colors or different materials. UV fluorescent fibers are added. There is background printing with fugitive inks. Horizontal and vertical micro lines with page number printed on visa pages. UV visible pattern around Ashok emblem. And UV visible page numbers on visa pages. The data page containing photograph and personal details are laminated using HAUV at 160 to 180 degrees Celsius. There is a metallic plate containing crisscross lines and Ashoka emblem. Ashoka emblem leaves corresponding impressions on laminating sheets. The data and visa pages are stitched together using UV fluorescent thread, and reverse stitching machines are used for that purpose. Bukram substrate is used for covering the pages of passport to prevent page substitution. Passport paper is chemically sensitized to detect the use of acid, alkali and other chemical agents on it. The passport number is perforated on the second portion of the passport visa pages, that is 19 to 36, using laser beams. So these are the various characteristics of the genuine passport. Thank you for watching. For more such videos, stay tuned to my YouTube channel Vidhi Vigyan. Thank you.